What's up, everybody? NeroX, the Madman from the Midwest, back again to bless your timelines with yet another video. So, I've been thinking, and despite my small YouTube following, I like to think I've learned a few things along the way when it comes to creating content. So today, I'm going to give you 5 key pieces of advice for getting into YouTube. Ready? Let's go. Key number 1. Do not get into this if you cannot handle criticism. Let me say this again for those of you in the back. Do not get into YouTube, or really any creative field in general, if you cannot take criticism. The fact is, you're going to be criticized in every and any capacity if you get into YouTube, especially if your channel ends up becoming big. So learn to take it now while you're small and still trying to find yourself, rather than, say, lashing out on Twitter over someone criticizing one of your videos that objectively is terrible. And everyone's gonna make terrible videos. I think the majority of mine now are terrible, but hey, that's just me. Piece of advice number 2. Find something you're passionate about. If you're going to make a YouTube channel, you're better off served making it a YouTube channel based off something you're genuinely passionate about or interested in. Whether it's gaming, crocheting, playing the guitar, writing, whatever you happen to be interested in and passionate about, base your channel off of that, not anything. And trust me, if you're not passionate about something, it does come off that way in the video. Piece of advice number 3: networking is critical. If you're going to get into YouTube and if you want your channel to get bigger, then learn how to utilize social media to your advantage. Promote your channel, promote other people's channel that you're friends with or what have you. Learn to network via social media. Learn social media etiquette, i.e., don't do anything stupid don't do anything stupid then post it on social media, because it will be found and you will get called out on it. And overall, you have to take a crash course in public relations. Key number 4. Scripting is tricky. Some people prefer to improvise their scripts. For example, I tend to just ramble on, especially when I'm doing a vlog. I don't script it at all. I'll maybe write some notes down, but like the in-between stuff, I'll usually just script it. I won't script it at all. But hey, find what works for you. And step number 5, wow, this is a much shorter vlog than I was anticipating. I haven't even hit 3 minutes yet. And step number 5 is pretty simple. Find what works for you in every facet of YouTube. Recording, scripting, editing, what your channel is about, how you go about discussing your channel, if you live stream, if you don't live stream, find what works for you. Because trying to adapt someone else's schedule or practices on YouTube isn't going to work. People are going to notice and people are going to call you out on it. For example, most video game critics out on YouTube can, with a couple of exceptions ideally, can admit to taking some sort of cue from the angry video game nerd or the nostalgia critic, because they were 2 of the first really big YouTube personalities. That wasn't the result of a viral video. So yeah, find what works for you in every aspect of YouTube. And bonus tip number 6, I said 5, let's call it poetic license, just because I want to extend this video a bit. Just kidding. And bonus tip number 6, your health is important. Don't feel pressured to keep putting out content, especially if you put out content constantly and the diminishing quality occurs. It's natural to, especially if your channel is starting to grow, to want to keep striking at the iron while it's hot. So prioritize your mental health and physical health, and adapt your uploading schedule around that. But if you have any more advice for the average person wanting to get into YouTube, please leave it in the comments below. And with all of that being said, I am NeroX, the Madman from the Midwest. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want more. Now I must go. My planet does in fact need me. Peace.